So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is the month ahead reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, then please feel free to move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have a message for you at this time. However, remember, if you are checking this out as your sun sign video, then feel free to check out your moon and rising videos too, as they may be the ones that have got the messages for you at this time. Everything you need to know about me, about the channel, etc. is in the description box below. If you're wanting to book a private reading, I am available at this time. How to contact me, again, is in that description box below. If you are looking at donating, I do accept donations. I do have both my PayPal and Cash App links linked below. If you do donate via PayPal, then I do send you a personal message and I do send you your own personalized single card reading too. So that is just a little thank you for supporting me and the channel as we go on this journey together. So let's jump in with these cards. As always, use your discernment as to what resonates with you, what doesn't, and do with the messages what you need to. Applying your free will. So let's jump in. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. Please, angels, reveal to me what messages do we need to receive for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. So let's have a main message, please. What is the main message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November? Main message, main energy or theme. We actually have two. Let's have a look what we've got. We have balance and we have communication. So with these two, it's just about balanced communication, isn't it? Making sure that you are listening, making sure that you are getting your point across, but also listening to the points of others. This is about fairness. It's about really communicating your truth to someone. It's about listening for other people's truths, working things out in a way that work for you. So balance. It says, a steady mind is clear and effective. A balanced life results in contentment, health and flow of inspiring creative ideas. If you are on a treadmill, your mind becomes dull. When you bring your social, family, spiritual and work life into equilibrium, new choices and opportunities arise. Your guidance is to watch where you focus your attention and consider how to attain more balance. This will bring you vitality, prosperity, happiness and a sense of spiritual well-being. The affirmation is, I bring all aspects of my life into balance. So this is about making everything work for you. It could be that you have been working too hard and you've not had time to have the communication in your life with those that matter to you, be it family, be it friends, etc. So this is about bringing that balance in so that you've got the time to communicate with those that you love, to get your point across. Because if you're working too hard, there's going to be a breakdown in communication. So communication, when you communicate honestly, people feel your authenticity and respond accordingly. Truth has a resonance that causes others to trust you intuitively. Your guidance is to speak from the heart and focus on the good and positive. The outcomes of your discussions will reflect this. Communication works both ways, so be truly present when listening. This will improve all your relationships and business dealings. Be mindful of what you say and speak wisely. Forgo gossip and negativity. Instead, choose inspiration and honesty and watch as your relationships blossom. The affirmation is, I communicate honestly and wisely. So that is what you are trying to bring a balance in, so that you do get that time, so you can make the necessary communication with those around you. So let's go into the cards. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November 2020. What do we need to know? Week 1, please. Card for week 1. Week 1, please. What card represents week 1 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs? Oh, got 2. So week 1 with challenge, week 2 with a challenge, week 3 with a challenge, week 4 with a challenge. Okay, let's have a quick look what we have here. Okay, so week 1, I am feeling very much is a very contemplative time. You're going within. Okay, this could be you hiding away from people. This is why there's the need for the balance with communication, because you're shutting yourself away a bit. It could be that you're burying yourself in the books. It could be that you are burying yourself within your own inner wisdom. This is about really looking at things and growing, and it's internal work. So you are sort of like escaping from the world this first week. Now, what is going to be happening with this is we do have it paired with accelerated motion. So the fact that you've gone inside and you are looking at yourself, looking at your truths, looking at your shadows as well, it is going to bring fast movement in with this accelerated motion. Things are going to change. Especially if you have been working too hard and you haven't been around for those that you love and those that you care for, etc. It could be that when you've done this deep inner work, you're sort of like realizing why you take yourself away from people, why you detach rather than being continually in contact with people. So this is going to bring in some changes. It is the challenge this week is the Sacral Chakra. Okay, so this is all about your desires. It's all about your creativity. It's all about your sensuality and your sexuality too. So it could be that you have cut yourself off that much that you are not connecting properly with yourself. You're not connecting on a sexual or sensual level with other people, etc. I'm going to clarify. The fact that it has come out as a challenge, I would be advising you to do some work within the Sacral Chakra, getting it into alignment, getting it rebalanced, etc. I just check out the YouTube videos, various works and various meditations, etc. to get that Sacral Chakra back into alignment with the rest. So clarify this Sacral Chakra. Why is the Sacral Chakra challenge for week 1? Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Well, okay, so the card that jumped on the floor was the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is talking about something new, something fulfilling. It can be talking about relationships. It's something that makes you feel happy, that brings you joy. It's that cup flowing over with potential, etc. With the Sacral Chakra, this could be, as I said, related to the sensual pleasures, the sexual pleasures, etc. Love, that closeness of being with people. As I said, that week 1 is very much that you've gone within yourself. You are cutting yourself off. But also as the challenge, we do have the Five of Cups. So this is looking at the spilt milk. It's very much about looking at things and not seeing what else is there. You're looking at the bad and not seeing that there's actually opportunities to grow, that there's something still left from this. It could be that you are focusing too much on previous relationships. If you have had relationships that have not been good, now pretty much all of us have got relationships in the past that have not been good. That is why we are currently not with those people that we were previously with. If you've been hurt, if you've lost out, if you feel broken a bit because of these past relationships, that could be where your challenge is lying. You're not wanting to open yourself up. You are hiding. You are not wanting to express yourself in a sensual or sexual way with people because you don't want to be hurt again. Doing this deep inner work, it is saying that it is bringing in this accelerated motion. So it could be that you're now sort of like opening yourself up again, realizing that yes, realizing that you can't be on your own forever, that not everyone's the same as who you've previously been with. I'm just feeling like you're opening yourself up to new experiences. You're wanting to try more. You are feeling a bit more secure. You're sort of like opening up yourself to realize where your feelings have come from, why you have been blocking yourself. And it is about bringing in that balance this month, isn't it? So it's sort of like, right, take the first steps. Let's take the first steps towards meeting someone new, etc. Week 2, we are moving on to material and spiritual prosperity. So things are looking up, okay? When you start working on your inner self and really start digging into your deep inner psyche kind of thing, it does bring changes in all aspects of your life. It's not just one tiny area that is affected. It literally has an impact on everything. The fact that you are now opening yourself up, that you are realizing why you've been the way you've been, etc., it is going to start bringing this prosperity into you. Okay, you may not be seeing changes this week because we do have the universe card as the challenge. So it may be that on some levels you have started shifting energy within you, but you've not shifted enough energy for it to then start reflecting back to you. So you are starting to send out your wishes, your desires. You are focusing on what you are trying to bring into your life, but it's not quite manifesting at this time. And I'm purely feeling it's because obviously everything takes time to fall into place. As a challenge card, this, I'm not seeing it really as a challenge card. I'm just seeing it more that is trusting, having faith, knowing that what you are wanting will come towards you at the right time. This is that deep faith that the universe will provide for you, that you are held within its arms and you are cherished and you are loved, and that the universe is working on your behalf to actually give you what you're wanting. So this week is very much that second week, just trusting and knowing that what you are wanting, what you are desiring will come to you, but it will come to you at the time that is right for you. So moving on to week 3, we do have the Wisdom card. Okay, so I'm feeling that there's a lot of deep work going on. Now, this I'm feeling is very much wisdom from within yourself. This one is sort of like outside influence. So it could be spiritual. It could be conversing with the universe, with the angels, etc. It could be seeking wisdom from others, from older people, people that are loyal to you, that can help you with the process of whatever you are going through. Now, the challenge this week is obstacles and challenges. Okay. So I'm going to clarify, because that doesn't really give me much to go on. Let's have a look. What obstacles and challenges as challenges for week 3, Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for November. Okay, so we have the Justice card. So there could be some legal battles going on. It could be that week 3, what I'm seeing here, week 3, seeking wisdom regarding something to do with the home, to do with family life. Could be divorce. It could be, I'm also feeling mortgage as well. If you're wanting to move home, you're going to have to get some further information, some outside knowledge to come in to help you get over that. Just know that everything will be dealt with in a fair and just way. If something doesn't come to you, it's not meant for you. Clarify. What else do we need to know about this? Obstacles and challenges for week 3 for Capricorn. Anything else? I have the Queen of Swords. Well, actually I have a Queen of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so as I was saying with divorce, we now have 2 queens and 1 king. These are partners, and this is someone else. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. It could be that some of you are dealing with a third party situation. It could be that you are going through a divorce. Just understand that things will be dealt with fairly. That I'm just feeling like the sword of truth being there. When the truth comes out, it will be dealt with in a way that it is meant to be dealt with. Sorry to be bringing you that news, but I'm hoping that it's going to help some of you. But I am feeling that there is a need for outside influence to come in, to go and get some advice, because as well, the Wisdom card is like the Hierophant in traditional tarot, which talks about large organisations. It's things like to do with the bank, to do with law and order, all that kind of things. So I am feeling that the 3rd week will probably be centred very much around getting that information that you need, making sure that you've got everything in place, because you're wanting to keep your home, you're wanting to keep what you can. It is challenging times. You are feeling like you are losing out, but just understand it will be dealt with in a fair way. Week 4, we do have spiritual union. Okay, I'm just going to clarify this. Where's my cards there? Clarify the spiritual union as week 4. Yeah, week 4, we have spiritual union, and it's been clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is that by week 4, there's someone coming into your life that is actually able to work with you. Now, this could be on the level of someone like a lawyer, a solicitor, someone that is able to give you the information that you need to help you move forward. Soulmates are not just romantic. Soulmates are anyone that you connect with on that deeper level. They are people that come into your life. They are there to help you. They are there to teach you a lesson. They have various roles depending who they are, but I'm feeling that you are going to get in contact with someone that is going to bring you the wisdom that you need, the strength, the support that will help you through this time, because this card, the Three of Pentacles, is all about working together. It is teamwork, it's cooperation. I'm feeling as well, because we've got that communication. The Three of Pentacles I always see as communication, cooperation, community. It's like those three C's, very much a strong sense of having people around you to support you. So this is why you are needing those conversations this month. The fact that it's with balanced communication, what I'm feeling is this is a time for you not to get all emotional, not to be getting upset. This is about a time of really thinking clearly, and that's why you're needing to call on another to do that. This isn't all, it's not going to resonate with all of you out there, but by week 4, for those going through a divorce, I am very much feeling that there's going to be a solicitor, there's going to be a lawyer, there's going to be someone on a professional level who is stepping in and can take over this mess for you, that can help you sort things out to get you over the obstacles. For others of you, it is just someone coming in, again, that is there to support you, very much teamwork energy, someone that is on the same sort of wavelength as you, that can help you build, to help you create something more in your life. Now, the challenge for week 4 is the Destiny card. Now, this is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying about you needing to put in effort. But the fact that this is Destiny card, I'm feeling that everything is just unfolding, and I'm feeling that the challenge is that you are feeling a bit out of control. I do, however, feel that once you've got this person on your side, then you will feel a bit more in control. It's almost like everything's been whipped out from underneath you, and you're just struggling to find your balance. So just know that the balance will be coming in. It will be coming in with someone that is there and able to support you, someone who has dealt with these situations before, someone that can offer you advice, someone that can just support you, who will sit and listen to you, and do what they can to help you through this difficult time. Okay, I'm going to pull a final card as a piece of action or encouragement. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, November. Encouragement or action for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What do we have? Piece of encouragement or action for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, please, for the month of November. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. I'm actually being called to a different deck. Oops. There we go. Dreams of Gaia. We're going for the big meaning. Need something deeper than the cards what I was intending on using. Okay, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. Which final piece of advice do we need? Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. Final piece of advice, please. One message for all messages. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. There we go. So we have the Ace of Water. Okay. Let's go into the book. Okay, so there we go. We have keywords: new emotions, first love, infatuation, attraction, lust, longing, excitement, and passion. The Ace of Water symbolizes the beginning of a new love and those feelings of nervous excitement we experience at the start of a new relationship. It is that growing sense of attraction and infatuation that draws you in and dares you to throw common sense aside. Falling in love is both paradoxically thrilling and terrifying as a flood of emotions picks you up and carries you away. The river could carry you gently or lead you to rapids, or worse, fling you over a waterfall. Regardless of where this new beginning may lead, now is a time to open your heart to another or to a new experience or opportunity. Remember that the Ace of Water does not necessarily symbolize a romantic relationship. You are being asked to allow your desire, passion, or attraction to carry you along in its flow and trust that it will take you where you need to be. The fact that we've got that soul, that spiritual union, and that we also had the blocked sacral chakra. If you are going through this divorce, you may now be, it could be that someone new's coming into your life which has complicated the divorce, etc. more. You could have been separated for a while because of a third party situation, but now because you've got a new partner or got an interest, it's now added complications to it. But I'm feeling this is you moving forward from how you have been feeling. So we have in the reverse, the blockages. I like to read the blockages as well because these tend to put you in alignment with what you are desiring. So the Ace of Water reverse can symbolize a moment or situation that has us feeling overwhelmed, denying or frightening our true feelings. You may love, but you are afraid to admit that we love. You may yearn for connection, but deny our need, and do what you can to prevent bonds with others from forming. Fear of being hurt and disappointment is discovering that the one you love is not who you thought them to be. Simply having unrealistic expectations can end many new relationships before they even begin. The Ace of Water signifies a need to let down the barriers you have built around your heart and allow a loving experience or opportunity to unfold free of fear's influence. It asks that you allow a relationship to begin and be explored, whether that relationship be with a person or an interest, before you determine whether it is right or wrong for you. Okay, so as we were saying, with this week one, you were going within and it's caused changes, rapid changes. You have been feeling very, very disconnected from yourself, from your sensuality, your sexuality side of things. We did have the Ace of Cups. So this is the Ace of Cups and this is the Ace, the Ace of Water, which technically is the same, similar energy. But you're focusing too much on the past, and what I'm feeling is it could be that you're focusing too much on the past because it's quite recent past. I am feeling very much that this week 3 situation is a potential divorce separation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a divorce, but it is the splitting of assets. It could be a relationship where you've got children involved, etc. But I'm very much feeling that where you have been in a third party situation. I'm feeling you weren't the third party, or you wasn't connected to the third party. It was your partner. And it has stopped you from wanting to go towards more. But you've got people coming in. You've got this new spiritual union. You've got the Ace of Water and the Ace of Cups, and you focusing too much on that past influence. This is time for you to move forward. You're stopping yourself at this moment. What I'm feeling is this is good, what is coming towards you. The fact that you've got communication and balance as your main themes, this is about really talking things through. Especially if you've got this potential new partner, someone that you really like, someone that you are connecting with on those deep levels. It's time to talk to them, discuss with them, tell them how you are feeling. If you are wary because of what has gone on in the past, the fact that you are newly separated, because I'm very much feeling that your past relationship hasn't really been resolved in a way, and I am very much feeling you're still dealing with the proceeds of the divorce. You are still dealing with having to meet the challenges within the home because of this recent divorce or separation. I keep being drawn to divorce, but I'm just feeling sort of like a home life has broken down. It's quite recent. There's still a lot of legal things, etc. going on. Be honest with them. Say that it's moving a bit too quick. I'm quite sure that with this person, if you're honest with them, if you talk to them and tell them the way things are, there will be no struggles, there will be no problem with it. They will understand. And I do feel, I'm not feeling that they're going to run off and go off and find someone else. I feel that they will be there to support you. They will give you the wisdom. They may have gone through similar themselves, etc. Just trust, be open, be ready to communicate, and don't close yourself off, because there is someone there that is that potential soulmate energy, a potential partner as well. For some of you, it is just someone that's going to be there to support you and help you through this, in whatever format that takes. Okay, so Capricorn, that is your reading. I hope it's helped you. I hope it's given you a bit of insight. Having said that, if you are liking, please give me that thumbs up. If you feel inclined to and you want to drop me a comment below, then please feel free to. I do always reply. And having said that, take care of yourselves. It seems to be quite a busy month, but you can get through this. You're made of strong stuff, and there are people there for you. So have a good month. Take care, and I'll see you soon.